Hi everyone, wanted to do a quick vlog on this new food that I'm feeding that actually isn't really new. I've actually been feeding it for quite some time. I used it as a topper to a lot of my food, used it in my Kongs and my topples for enrichment. But in the last I would say about 2 months now, I'm feeding it 100% full time. And I absolutely love it. So many things about it I absolutely love. So it's a simple food project. This happens to be the chicken and turkey is what I'm currently feeding. I have a box here. I'll turn the camera around and show you that I'm feeding the duck and trout. I'll be switching to that here once I run out of this. I rotate between all three of their blends. I really like the chicken and turkey and the beef and salmon for my dogs. They seem to do the best on it. It's the highest calorie, highest protein food, and for Trip, who really needs that, I tend to kind of rotate between those two. I did get the duck and trout specifically for Nargles, so she's going to be getting that, and the other guys, I'll put them on it as well, kind of see how they do with it. But I've got a bowl of it here. In this video I'll kind of show, I'm going to put it into their enrichment bowls, but I mix it all together in one bowl for right now. So this is their breakfast. Now you're going to see oats in it. That is not in the Simple Food Project's actual box here. I added the oats because my dogs do better during competition season with a little bit of oats added. So I usually put oats in their food maybe about once or twice a week. It's not every day, not very much. This is all their breakfast meals. Trip gets about a cup in the morning and a cup at night, maybe a little bit more, like a good heaping cup of the Simple Food Project. Allie gets a level cup morning and night, and Nargles gets I give her about 3/4 cup in the morning and then maybe about a half-ish cup at night. She's a little bit on the chunky side, so I kind of lowered the amount of food that she was getting just a little bit. But this is their food. What I absolutely love about it, see if I can find a little piece here, is that you can see everything. It's freeze-dried pieces. What's really cool, this is the chicken and turkey. Pull up this little piece right here, is that, like, this piece here is an actual chicken heart. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it. Yeah, so that's an actual piece of chicken heart that you can see. You can see where the little heart is. I think it's very cool that you can see actual pieces in here. Very awesome. What I really do like about it, so they have freeze-dried pieces, and then there's what they call their dry roasted pieces, which are dehydrated pieces. So there's freeze-dried and dehydrated mixed. You can see there's oats on this, but that's not actually what's in the Simple Food. I added that. But in this blend, there's sweet potatoes. There's chunks of sweet potato here. And there's also pumpkin seeds I added in here too, if you happen to see those. What I love about it, number one, it smells amazing. Smells like real food. There's another chicken heart. Smells like real food. It's fantastic. But what I really, really like about it that I didn't even know was going to be a plus is that, so there's kind of the crunchier pieces, which don't stay crunchy when you put it in water. I just add a little bit of water to it. So that's one of the dry, crunchy pieces. And then there's freeze-dried pieces in here too. What I didn't even realize how much my dogs liked about it are the different textures and sizes. One thing that was happening with my other dehydrated food is it just always kind of came out oatmeal, and the dogs started losing interest in it, and they were eating it, but not well. This food here, I really think it's because of the different textures, the different sizes. I really, really think that they like that. I rehydrate it, but not all the time. Sometimes I use it in my snuffle mats, and I just throw it into my snuffle mat dry, and they eat it like kibble out of the snuffle mat, so you can use it like that. They say you can do that. You don't have to rehydrate. This is rehydrated in cow's milk kefir and a little bit of fish stock from Answers. And I just put enough in just to kind of wet it, and see, it kind of made it like a little mash. But even when it's wet, the dry crunchy pieces are softer, but they do have a little bit of texture to them. And I really think my dogs like that. So I'll show you here in the next little clip. I'm going to add it into their enrichment bowls, and then I'll also show you kind of the boxes and the ingredients and everything for the duck and trout and the chicken and turkey. The only one I do not have a box for right now is the beef and salmon. So this is my dog cabinet. It has all my different supplements, silver lining, APF Pro, go into everything. I have bone broth. A lot of times I rehydrate the Simple Food with the bone broth. all my various silver linings. So what I tend to do is I will mix it all in one big batch. So this is going to be Allie's, so it's just kind of one level scoop there, and then I can just add it in to their little enrichment bowl, and this will be their breakfast for this morning. This will be Trippers, and underneath here is Gnarls. So that's kind of what I do with Simple Food Project. Again, I've been feeding this 100% now for about 2 months. My dogs look absolutely fantastic on it. Like I said, I do add oats, and you can see some pumpkin seeds in here, but I do that maybe once or twice a week. They do get raw added every now and then as a addition, and sometimes they get one day that's only raw. So I will, at the end of this video, there'll be some pictures of the finished food in all the little bowls here with some raw added, and I'll also have links below this video for Simple Food Project and then all my supplements and all that good stuff. Thanks for watching.